Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Each man...
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Work the body. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks away that headshot. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Come on, come on.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Come on now, go get it, go get it.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Halfway through this round here. The hitman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
That punch just close.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
A good block.
Cover up.
And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you gotta give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
The hitman is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind.
On the receiving end, big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Fine-looking right hand by the Hitman. Halfway through round number 2. Off target with that hook.
Jump on him right now.
He scores with the left. Piercing jab. And he engages in the clinch. Not an accurate hook at all. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Able to time that left hand and score with it. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The Hitman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit.
You're okay.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Doing exactly what you need. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. The Hitman's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep going.
The Hitman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Jab.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the Hitman. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. The Hitman's got a way of getting away from that punch.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Teddy's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Relax. How you feeling in there? Stay alert, okay? Stay alert. Now I need you to come forward.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Jump on him right now.
Good accurate hook by the hitman. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. He just missed that shot up top. Not much action as he just ties up. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He missed with that headshot.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The hitman's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to count his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Head and body. Come on, Sam. Head and body. That's right. Let it go. Let it go. He's tired. Yeah, champ. He's tired. Look at him.
Hands up.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut.
Still not moving enough. Move. Muévate.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. We count down the final moments of this round. The hitman's rocked by a big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Good block by the hitman.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good return fire that time.
Unload! More punches!
Little head hunting with the left.
Get yourself! Gloves up!
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it.
The hitman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. The hitman's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Doing great, champ. Keep going.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Jab, jab, jab.
The hitman's able to avoid that punch. Able to cover up that gut. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
The hitman's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Side to side, side to side.
Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Finish Finish with the big hook, baby.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see. Hey.
The hitman's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Don't let him get at you.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
The hitman's proving to be elusive.
You're not focusing. Jump on it. Nice. Stop together now. Take him out.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Blocks that punch.
Come on, champ. Head and body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it, because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Hey, keep your hands up.
The hitman's banged by a left hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Ten seconds to go in the seventh. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Baby, come on, champ. Keep it up. That's it now.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the hitman. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. blocks that punch.
Good.
The hitman's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Nice work.
Relax, relax.
Keep moving. That's it.
Face yourself.
Big shot, the left crashed home. The hitman's finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Great, champ. Keep going.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's okay. Let it go.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Jab.
Come on, keep going.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The hitman's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Yeah, you got this one. Baby.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
The hitman. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. This fight is over. The hitman smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.